She is Mara Shields, marketing specialist with Indiana County Humane Society, joining us this morning, and our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Imagine if you're a doggy right now or a kitty, you want to wag the tail a little bit. This is the day to do it. It's nice and sunny outside, and Mara, I'm thinking things are hopping pretty good there at the shelter. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I don't know if your tail is wagging like the dogs or the cats might, but it's a really, really pretty day. Do the animals do they get a little bit fussy about getting outside this time of year?
Oh yeah, the dogs especially, they love being outside.
Oh yeah. And of course, in order to do that, they need supervision. They might need walkers with them, and I know that you have special arrangements to get them the exercise they need, right?
Yep, we have our staff that takes them for walks, and then we have a couple of volunteers that come in and take some of them for walks around the property.
Yeah, I know that in the past, some of the IUP sports teams have actually done that, and some others have done that. Is that opportunity there right now, or is it, with the pandemic, is that limited?
Right now, we are not accepting new volunteers just to keep everybody safe. So we have a couple of regulars that come in that are helping out a good bit.
Mm-hmm. Mar, I'm going to ask you if you could talk a little bit louder because your volume is pretty low on your phone here, and I've got you cranked all the way, and I'm still not getting much out. So we want to learn more about what's going on at the Humane Society. I know fundraising is always very, very important, and events are as well. What's going on the calendar?
Coming up, we have the Doggone Flea Market, which we've done a couple years in the past now. The donation drop-off dates are going to be April 19th through the 29th, and you can drop them off at 1125 Wayne Avenue. That's formerly the Woolworth store.
Mm-hmm.
And then the sale dates are going to be May 1st and 2nd.
Okay. Wow. You okay there? Sounds like one of the dogs is breaking through. You good? Mara, you still there? We've lost Mara. We've lost Mara completely. So I hope she calls back, and we can get her on the air with us here this morning. As she was saying, that is one of the big events that they have coming up, the Doggone event. Gosh. Don't know quite what to do until she gets back in touch with us here this morning. We'll put the recorder on pause and hope that Mara is able to be there. We were talking about the Doggone event, and so people can drop things off there on Wayne Avenue, and then you were telling us the day of the sale, what the sale dates were, and how people can come.
Yes, so the sale dates are May 1st and 2nd, and we'll have everything set up, and you'll be able to purchase anything that you find that you will be able to use. And all of the profits will go back to the shelter and help us be able to help more animals.
So the events or the items themselves, those are going to be donated items from folks who are really concerned about the Humane Society. Is it garage sale style?
Yeah.
Or yard sale style?
Yeah, so we have a list of things that we aren't able to accept for reasons such as like space or ensuring safety, those kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
You can find that on our social media or website. But for the most part, we are accepting anything from the community that's in good condition.
Yeah, so that'll be happening. That's one event that you have planned. What are some others?
Right now, we have a couple more in the works for later in the year, such as the gun bash that we usually have,
mm-hmm.
And then the other event, the Cause for Paws.
Yeah, so that'll be coming up later in the year. And there was a big event planned, and we've been trying for 2 years now to get this event over at the KCAC. Unfortunately, we see that it had to be postponed again until next year.
Yep, our stunt show that we had coming in is postponed again. It'll be April 3rd, 2022. Anybody that's purchased tickets so far, they will still be able to be used for this event.
Yeah. Yeah. So hang on to those tickets, and you'll still get the chance to use them. And I know that there have been at least one organization, maybe more, that have held bingos in the past. Those probably aren't happening just yet again either, are they?
No, not yet for us. We just need to wait a little bit longer. Hopefully, pretty soon we'll be able to start getting that set up again. But yeah, we're very excited for that once that's safe for the community.
In the meantime, without as many events to help fund the shelter and its operations as usual, you're certainly welcoming of anybody who wants to just plain give. How can people do that?
We are accepting cash and check over the mail. You can mail it to us. We also can come in person and donate. We accept cash, check, and card, or you can do it online through our PayPal.
Mm-hmm. All right. So all of those are great opportunities for you to help the shelter. Now, the shelter can help you as well, the Humane Society, with all of those pets. And Mara, I know that there are different procedures in place because of the pandemic and COVID for adopting. It's not as easy as it once was, but you can still find a lovely, wonderful pet for your home, right?
Yeah. So right now we are only open to people who have been approved to adopt. And the adoption process is still pretty easy. You just have to submit an application. You can find that on our website. And once you submit it, we'll contact all of the people that we need to get in touch with. And once you are approved, you can set up an appointment. If you have a specific animal that you're interested in, you can let us know. Otherwise, you can have a look around. And any of our animals that are available are on our Pet Finder page.
Yeah. Is the Pins for Paws event still on? That was scheduled for April 4th.
I am not sure.
Yeah, that's at Mohawk. So folks can bowl for the Humane Society as well, hosted by Mohawk Lane. So I didn't know if that was still going on or not, but that's something that people, there are always all kinds of different things that people can do to help the shelter at the Indiana County Humane Society. What's the population like right now? There's usually many more cats than dogs, but there's also usually plenty of both, right?
Yep, right now we are pretty full. We've had quite a few animals become available recently, but we've also have quite a few of the pets that have been here for a while. Mm-hmm. We have a couple of dogs and cats that have actually been here since 2018, so we're really hoping for them to find their homes pretty soon. Yeah, that's way too long. We don't want them to get too accustomed to living there because we want them to be in a home with a loving family. So, yeah. Okay, so Mara, anything else people need to know about the Humane Society, about helping the Humane Society, or about what the Humane Society can do for them in terms of getting a pet? Right now, we are just trying to get homes for all of the animals. So if you're open to, if you have space in your home for another pet, please check out our animals. They're very deserving and loving. And if you're able to donate or donate goods, we appreciate any help that we can get from the community.
And they're spayed and neutered, too. That's an important consideration.
Yep, spayed and neutered, and they're up to date on all of their shots.
Beautiful, beautiful. Mara Shields, thank you so much for weathering the storm of the phone going down there in the middle of the interview and for getting back to us. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160 and AM